So just to show you this mod real quick, it's a free download. Don't have to pay for it. It is called Visual Storage. So there's the little box. So this is what you get with it. So this is the wood bin. Now, because I'm on extinction, I get fungal wood as well as plain wood. And they both go in there. And there's the thatch bin, and it obviously, as you can see, it has a lot of space. So so that might look like, I'm nearly finished with that storage bin, but I'm not. I'm like probably not even halfway. Thatch stone, that's the stone bin. There's two different stone bins, I think. And that is the fiber. And yes, I am actually nearly about halfway through filling that up. Now, if we go inside, there's the hide, like little rolls. There's the narcotics in a bucket. There's all the pearls. I did actually create a crate with berries in it just to test it. But again, I didn't put it in one of those pantries that preserve it, so it's actually not preserved. That's the rare flour base. And again, all the storage, it's quite a lot of storage in these. That's the cementing paste up there in that bucket. And that is all the chitin and keratin, which both go in that bucket. And this is the wool and pelt. Now, as you can see, I can make a lot of spark power because I was farming quite a lot. I farmed it significantly last night, and just by having the bins nearby, the storage bins, it actually can just automatically gets pulled from them. And there's also this, I don't know how. So that's the crystal bin. Obviously, I haven't really put many crystals in there. That is the flint bin, which I've halfway filled up. My lovely flint. Resources never go wasted. Obviously, I only have 9 bits of obsidian, so nothing's going to be seen in there. This is the green gem bin, because I happen to be farming some green gems at the time. And yep, so so you can shave it. You shave it for the wall. With some plants. Just like real life. You've got to shave the sheep and and all that. So that's like, I'd say that's probably like 60% growing back. Is my spino. Look at that spino. It took so long. I was doing all this when we were watching a Smallville. And the spino was like the last. Oh no, actually, I take that back. The other claw was the last. I saw it and I was like, I really want one. So lucky it had like a cub next to it. So I took it. Ravagers. I love the Ravagers. They're pretty cool. And obviously, my raptor. And my cherry dog. Oh yeah, I'll show you some notes. So this is a crate. What happens with this is that you put a dinosaur and you see its inventory full of berries, as a parasol would be. And now it's uploaded all the berries and placed it into the crane right here. And you can withdraw that individually. So say I have a dinosaur that's full of like wood, thatch, berries, like narcotics that I want individually taken because obviously I have limited bag space. I can just upload it all into the crane and I can just take it all out individually in here, and then I can just place it in the appropriate bins. There are so many more bins to play with, but obviously I'm not at the point where I don't have a lot of metal on this server yet, so I'm not at the point where I can create more. But yeah, thank you, I do appreciate that. And I just put like the leftovers, and obviously I have no blueprints because I just go like half day. But yeah, that's that mod, and yeah, it's quite impressive, and I like the fact that I can go into my inventory and I can create stuff because it just pulls it. Because you see the fiber count, so I don't have anything in my inventory that's craftable worthy. So if you look at the fiber, it says that there's 0 in my inventory, but there's like a ton in that box. So I can create stuff. All this stuff that's blue, I can create. Yeah. This little dude is the handiest night light I have ever seen, besides the glow box. Yeah, so that's why I don't really have lights on these. I only have forge and I only have one torch because that guy lights up the whole room. See everything. And as you can see the difference, like you can barely see anything now. Because he has a charger, right? And he has to like recharge up. But yeah, that's the that's mod. Visual storage mod, free on Earth. Yeah, it's great to play with. It's great to have. It's the only mod I personally think is worth my time. Yeah, it's really, really useful. Reminds me of back in the PC arc, back in OG arc, where they actually had a similar mod where you could pull. You didn't necessarily have individualized. This has gone into so much more beautiful detail. I really appreciate that. But the PC OG days, you just had it in the storage bins and the dinos, and you had a little anvil somewhere, and it just pulled all the resources and made it like that. So, yeah, I really do appreciate that, especially the crane as well, because, like I said, my inventory gets quite full, and when I'm chopping down the trees, grabbing the fiber, thatch and stone, trying to get some metal, it takes quite a few hours. So yeah, that's the mod in a nutshell. Yeah. Oh, thank you for coming in.